Welcome to the ConAgra Foods training program for behavior-based food safety. By clicking on the tabs at the top, you may select any of the sections for review. You may be prompted at certain times to have a class discussion or exercise. The behavior-based food safety program is designed to continue to grow the food safety and quality culture at ConAgra Foods. It is successful because it focuses on both safe and at-risk behaviors that exist in each of our work areas. All associates will participate in the program, but rest assured, there is absolutely no discipline involved in this program. In behavior-based food safety, associates observe each other doing specific work-related behaviors and then assess the way the behavior may affect food safety and quality. This is called giving feedback and is done in a very positive, supportive way. The observers look for safe and at-risk ways the task is performed.
I would like to share with you what I saw during the observation. The hair. You need to make sure our hairnet covers your hair at all times. Okay? Any questions? Good. Thank you. Thank you.
At-risk food safety behaviors may contribute to approximately 76 million people in the U.S. getting sick from the food that they eat annually. And 5,000 people die in the United States from foodborne illnesses each year. So let's review. A person may exhibit a behavior that poses a food safety risk and may not know its dangers, repeating it until it becomes a habit. Observing behaviors and giving positive feedback to associates without discipline helps to prevent food safety dangers.
It's our line employees who play the most important role in behavioral-based food safety. The actions they choose to take every day are critical and keep our public safe. The observation program is peer-to-peer, it's anonymous, and absolutely no discipline will be involved. I love behavioral-based food safety. I know it will make a difference and drive us to become world-class leaders in food safety.
The goal of the behavior-based food safety program is to reduce the number of at-risk behaviors occurring in the work areas. It starts with the Food Safety and Quality Committee, which oversees this process. The committee encourages safer behavior by following the Behavior Trend Observation Performance System, or BTOPS program structure. Identify behaviors. Train associates on food safety behaviors. Conduct observations. Analyze and communicate feedback. Retrain employees to exhibit expected behaviors. Poor hand washing and unsafe allergen handling contribute to many foodborne illnesses. The simple employee practice of proper hand washing can prevent many foodborne illnesses.
Probably the most important thing we do all day long is wash our hands. This not only protects the consumers, but it ensures food safety in the products. Bacteria that's on your hands can actually end up in the food if they're not washed properly.
Another major cause of foodborne illness is unsafe handling of allergens.
We actually have biannual training that explains allergen control, and then also we have a monthly audit at the plant where we go through and verify that the steps for allergen control are done properly and that we're labeling raw materials properly and work in progress properly throughout the plant so that we can make sure we know which allergens are in the product. All throughout the process we need to make sure that the allergens are labeled properly in the packaging and that it's visual to the employees so they can see what allergens are in the product. With the BTOPS program, I think it's going to make it a lot easier for us to see the allergens throughout the process, not only in the receiving area but in the production floor as well. The behavioral observation program was a really big win for us for safety and helped drive accountability amongst the employees on the production floor. Our hope is that the BTOPS program does the same thing and ensures food safety and helps protect our consumers.
Next, assess safe practices and train associates on food safety behaviors. Promote a behavior-based program that motivates employees to integrate safe food practices and behaviors in their daily roles. Implement behavior observations. Train and retrain as necessary based on trends.
We look at areas where these might have occurred multiple times, and then we take that back to our observation committee, our focus groups, where we focus on these areas. And some of the things we might do would be to increase the number of observations in that area. And then some of the things we look for at each observation are, is there an outstanding issue that occurs? Is there a factor that we need to really focus on to prevent more of these incidents from occurring?
After completing the observation and giving the observed associate feedback, the observer returns the BTOPS form to the Plant Food Safety and Quality area. The BTOPS observation data is entered into the Behavior Tracking Database. Reports are generated for review at the next committee meeting. Trends are posted to let everyone know how we are progressing.
This is something that the employees take ownership of and take pride in their work and the activities along the food safety fundamentals.
The BTOPS program here within ConAgra Foods is all part of our food safety program. The good thing about this program, it incorporates all three operating principles here at ConAgra. Simplicity in the fact that this is not a very difficult program whatsoever. From a collaboration standpoint, it's all about ConAgra employees helping each other conduct their work processes in a manner that promotes and ensures food safety. And from an accountability standpoint, everyone in our organization is accountable for food safety to ensure that we do not cause any harm to our consumers and customers. I've been a part of organizations that have had outstanding programs in place. I have also observed, though, in industry what happens when you have program failures and breakdowns. And those type of situations put the public at risk from a food safety perspective. I have a lot of passion about this topic because I want to ensure that we have the right programs and practices in place so we never ever have our situation where we put our public or our consumers at risk. I want to stress to everyone how important I feel this program is to our continuous improvements in the area of food safety. I also want to personally thank each and every one of you for your engagement and your commitment to this program.
Let's review. As a group, discuss the Behavior Observation Program cycle. Remember, this program is anonymous, involves no discipline, and provides positive feedback. When your review is complete, press the Behavior Categories button to continue.